Hey everybody, this is Thor. Today we're going to do a little 450 mile review on my Kawasaki Ridge XR here. I'll tell you what I like about it and what I don't like about it, which is really not that much. It's a great toy. You should get one, really. So let's get started and enjoy the ride. So I've had the Kawasaki Ridge now for about 455 miles, 30 hours of drive time. Quite a fun toy. I think the suspension is very smooth on it. Again, I run my tires at a lower PSI since I do have bead locks. Let's start with the bad. The only couple things that I'm really not happy with. Number one is the dreaded doors popping. I did the grind, but that didn't work on my unit. It still pops. This is actually my first ride with it after doing that modification, so that didn't help. Someone did mention that you take the strikers and flip them upside down. That might help, so that'll be my next project, probably tomorrow. The actual seat height, I'm 6'4", and I still feel this seat's kind of high. Legroom, I wish it had another inch or two, because even after my modification with the tilting the seat up a little tiny bit for my knees, every now and then I still touch. Other than that, I can't really think of anything else. I did add the rubber door trim at the bottom. That helped tremendously with dust. I have almost no dust at all now. The only time I really get dust is when I'm driving with my windows open, which is why I do 99% of the time, even when it's cold outside, because this heater's incredible. I like the fit and finish. I think it's incredible. The quality is very up to par with Japanese made products. Here we are on some rocky terrain. The ridge tastes like butter. Very nice, very nice. Very smooth. Right now it's about 48, 49 degrees outside. There's snow on the mountains up to the left up there, but it's a sunny day. I do enjoy being able to go any type of weather, and I'm driving right now with the t-shirt on. We have some off-camper stuff. This trail leads up to Quartz Mountain, is what we call it. There was a fire here about 14 years ago. Vegetation's growing back again now. This is a trail that up to this point up here shortly, you only take with a high clearance vehicle, because it gets very rocky, very off camber, lots of ditches, which you'll see coming up right about now. It'll start. And again, the ridge is just climbing it like a billy goat. Very nice. What else do I like about the Ridge? Air conditioning is nice to have the days when you do need it. I like that there's lots of storage in here. Like I said before, the finish is very, very nice. One of the nicest side-by-sides I've ever owned regarding fit, finish, and quality. Okay, pop it in low gear here so not to mess up the belt. Sasha's having a little hard time here. A little bouncy for her. I do wish low gear had a little more speed to it, if you know what I mean. You can, I know my Polaris is about 35 or 40 as the top end on low. Right now I'm doing 10 miles an hour at 4,200 RPMs. In the road, as I call it. This part's a little tricky. It doesn't look very bad, I'm sure, on camera, but it's quite an interesting spot. Alright, on the right here, or left hand side, a little bit up here. There we go. Check out those beautiful mountains with snow, huh? That big mountain to the left is called Mount Triddle. It's one of the largest mountains here in Prescott, Arizona. Straight ahead we have Mount Francis. That's where I usually go for my lunch breaks. We're on a different part of town today. Mount Francis has got cell phone towers. That's how you can see it from here. Here you can see on my right some of the quartz. That's why they call it Quartz Mountain. Quartz Mountain's a nice little local spot that we go to. We come up here sometimes for the 4th of July and we can watch the fireworks from our city up here. Here we have some more rocky stuff. A little off camber here. Ridge is doing a great job as usual. We have some brush scraping against her. Arizona pinstripes, gotta love them. Not sure how some of you guys will take your stickers off and polish the black doors. That would look like hell out here. We couldn't do that. Climb up here a little bit. Stuff here. Very good job, Ridge. First time I've been up here with the Kawasaki. Lookouts that we come to sometimes. Someone's had a fire here recently. Of course, they didn't clean up after themselves. up right now. And here you have a view of Prescott, Arizona. Check that out. Isn't that beautiful? So straight ahead is an area called Williams, Arizona. That's the gateway to the Grand Canyon. And to the very right, those mountains over there, those are the San Francisco Peaks. That is Flagstaff, Arizona. So you have over 100 miles of views from here. So here, straight ahead is the city of Prescott, with again Williams in the background, and then to the right, Flagstaff. Very pretty, very pretty. And I myself live straight ahead below. There's a group of houses down there. I live in one of those houses down there. Very amazing. So now we're heading back down again. Currently in high gear, sport mode, just coasting down. No brakes needed with the engine braking on the Ridge. Very impressed with the engine braking. I do like that a lot. Very good. Heading down Quartz Mountain. Beautiful views. Mountain straight ahead over there is called Spruce Mountain. There's a fire tower up there that you can go check out. Also a lookout that's almost to die for. It's super beautiful, super beautiful. Here we have some stair stepping going here. This is roaded after time. Hold my dog so she don't fall down. That was steep, huh, Sasha? Good girl. You're good, Sasha. Good girl, Sasha. So here we have that rutted area that we climbed up not that long ago. I'm over here with the dog. We're good. Now it's back to the mellow stuff here, Sash, right? Here too, going through. There we go. Here's a nice little rocky spot. Yeah, they don't groom our trails here in Arizona. They tend to get worse and worse and worse, and eventually they're not passable anymore and they shut down, sorry to say. We've lost some amazing trails due to erosion. So this was the worst part of climbing and going down Quartz Mountain. Ridge has now got about 460 miles on her. Still very happy. Very happy. So if anybody has any questions regarding this beast, don't hesitate to call me. My shop number is 815-321-3888. My work number is... I just gave that to you. My email is theatvsuperstore@gmail.com. Please like and subscribe. I do like making these videos. That does help out. I guess that's it for now. So overall, like I said, downfalls were door popping, seat height, knee room. That's the only bad stuff I can tell you. I know eventually Kawasaki will get that door popping fixed. Nothing we can do about the seat. That's it. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Have a great day.